It doesn't mean to impress people. It doesn't mean to play fast. It doesn't mean I now have to present something to somebody that's gonna be life altering and they're gonna be talking about it for decades to come. Look, you think this is funny, but when somebody points to you and goes, solo, all that stuff goes running through your head. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? It's gonna suck, right? But you gotta remember one thing, that the word solo means one. Yeah. Solo means one. And specifically when it comes to music, it's now one person is going to play a melody. That's what it means. Okay, you are now doing this by yourself. So if you're playing in a jazz ensemble and you're playing saxophone and all the saxophones are sitting down, and then it's your turn to present a singular melody, that's called a solo. Do you have to play fast? No. Do you have to impress people? No. You just have to play a melody. And melodies, as we're starting to discover, tend to be really simple. So all you got to do is play something simple by yourself, and you have taken a successful solo. Now, we're going to talk a lot in these videos about how you can make your solo, a little bit more engaging for yourself and for the listener. We already talked about that in the first video. But you've got to remember that. Solo, it simply means one. It also means alone. So you alone are now producing the melody. So if you're in a band and all of a sudden, they're like solo. So now the band plays, they get a little bit quieter, and now all of a sudden you're taking your solo. And again, the solo could be something you completely thought out, worked on meticulously, note for note, so that when you stand up there, nothing is being improvised. That's still a solo. Why? Because it's only you. Solo, one, alone. You alone are presenting a melody. Don't get freaked out. If you take your guitar and you're going up and singing at an open mic night, that's a solo. You are solo. You are the only one singing the melody. So you're taking a solo. It doesn't have to be an instrumental thing. It doesn't have to be make it up on the spot. It's got to be a genius. There you go. And by the way, when you're done singing and you're just strumming your chords, that in and of itself is also a solo. It's a harmonic solo. It's not melodic. It's not a single note thing. But you're still soloing how you manipulate those chords and strum those chords. And same thing with piano. You're doing it alone. Cool.